I built my dream CRM, a CRM that updates itself. Before showing you how it looks like, let me give you some context. So in June 2023, I launched with my co-founder a sales CRM named Breakcold. The goal was to build a modern alternative to pipedrive but with social integrations, meaning that the CRM will not only integrate with email and phone, but also with LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and Telegram. And this is what we did, and people loved it. Step by step, we improved the product to make it better and better, and then we hit a wall. We realized that CRM automation was key for our users, but also for myself because I hated doing CRM manual data entry. And the only solution to that is what we call CRM workflows. It's something you will see in any CRMs and it works very well, but you have to become pretty much a CRM expert. Basically, the learning curve is an absolute disaster. Therefore, most people never automate the CRM correctly because it's just too hard or they don't have the budget to hire a CRM integrator. So during summer 2025, we were about to build CRM workflows and I said, wait a second. Should we build instead a system where people don't have to set up anything to update the CRM? I would love that. After all, the problem is that people are losing a shit amount of time in CRM manual data entry. So, the perfect solution to that problem is not to fucking make them lose a shit amount of time in learning a heavy, complex CRM automation system, right? We should do better. And this is what we did. We built a CRM that updates itself. Basically, depending on how you name your CRM list, your sales pipeline stages, your tags, everything gets updated automatically, meaning leads move automatically, CRM tasks are created automatically, tags are auto-assigned automatically, summaries of your leads are generated automatically, CRM analytics are always up to date. And with all of that, I achieved my goal, having nothing to do except to show up on a dashboard, being told what to do, and just execute, just talking with my prospects. Because more conversations equals more sales. So now with that being said, let me share my screen and show you how it looks like. Alright guys, so this is pretty much how it looks like. So every day I just show up on this dashboard and I am told what to do. And from there, it puts me directly in the relevant email thread or LinkedIn thread. And from there, as you can see on the top left, I have an action plan. Also, the reasoning on why the task has been created. And from there, I also have an AI suggested email or message that will be generated that I can use or like just rewrite. And I can also engage at the same time my leads on socials. And this is super helpful for many reasons. So essentially, I just show up here. I don't think about creating those tasks. They are created for me and they put me in the right environment. And from there, I just have to execute, long story short. And so those tasks, you can have some control over it, but it's not a complicated setup. You just have to go here and pick what we call an AI CRM personality. Some people will call this agents. And depending on what you pick, it will influence the task creation, like the frequency of how fast the tasks are created, the name of the task, how the AI suggested emails and messages look like, and a bunch of other stuff. But the best thing about all of this is that leads are moving automatically in the CRM depending on how my lists are named and how my sales pipeline stages are named. So here, this is not a CRM workflow feature. This is just an environment where you can give guidance to the AI on how to move your leads automatically in the CRM. So typically here you can see that in my outbound list, I have put in this list only leads that have as custom field source, cold email, or anonymous visitor. And just by saying that in plain language, I've made my automation, which is like fantastic. And now if you see how it looks like with like leads. So if I go to the activity with Christian here, you can see that the first time I added Christian to the CRM, it has been categorized automatically by the CRM in the new free trial list. Then we started to have a conversation with Christian, and so the CRM detected it and moved automatically Christian to conversation started because he finally replied to me. Then down the line, Christian booked a call, and so the CRM detected it and it moved Christian to booked a call stage, and I've done nothing to do that, which is amazing because from there it just means that my CRM analytics are always up to date, right? Which is one of the biggest problems in CRMs these days, is that your analytics, they're never up to date. From there, I can just focus on having more conversations with leads, and you can see that in the last 30 days, I'm relying more and more on the system to create the task and to move leads automatically, which pretty much allowed me to double my number of active conversations a bit more and to jump by 44% my number of conversations started, which is pretty insane if you want to have my opinion. And from there, yeah, you can close so much more deals because of that. And so, yeah, that's pretty much about it, because the rest is as follows. Like you have other AI features, like every single time you're talking with a lead, a summary of your discussions will be automatically generated. So I love that, because before jumping on every calls, I just communicate the leads, then I find them, I jump on this, and in less than 30 seconds, I have the full context about the leads, and I love that. So I know pretty much what the meeting will be about without digging into my email or LinkedIn convos. And then I can also ask questions about the AI. So do me spin selling analysis on Marco. And so from there, you can also have deeper analysis on your leads, and which is great. So it's kind of like ChatGPT, but inside your leads. And so I think it's pretty amazing. And yeah, just by doing that, I built my dream CRM, because the rest is as usual. You have your pipelines. You can do a bunch of stuff like in any CRMs really. But the twist is that it integrates with so many different stuff that you have nothing just to show up on the dashboard and then to focus on active conversations on LinkedIn or email or Telegram or WhatsApp, depending on what you're using. So yeah, that's pretty much in a nutshell what the system is about. All right guys, if you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to that YouTube channel for more content like this, and click on this video if you want to learn how to do CRM automation using AI just like I did. Cheers, ciao.